Wait, hold on. We have some feedback with the speakers. How's it going? Wait. Okay. There we go. All right. I'll go ahead and start. What's the situation? I'm standing on a turntable. Reconciliation with the fables that made up my head. I was given stories but wouldn't buy them, now they wouldn't sell. I want something different, give me lenses to retrieve my health. I like an example, not looking for a role model, not looking to fit your role. You're inspiring, but I can tell that my identity is not yours. No, my identity is not yours. My identity is not yours. No, my identity is not yours. I was put here for my own reasons. I'm not big on people pleasing. My purpose always changes, but cycles back just like the seasons. Big on individuality and community. Can't ignore these parts of me. I inhale my own density. If I was a water glass, I'd be thick in viscosity. Might be hard to get to me, but I'm working on my carrying. Inner flow and nurturing. I'm crazy when I say things, even better when I'm boring. Giving and exploring. Body and spirit get confused sometimes, or maybe that's just my mind. Not sure what I'm finding, but I know that there's this itch. 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 What's the situation? I'm standing on a turntable. Reconciliation with the fables that made up my hell. I was given stories but wouldn't buy them, now they wouldn't sell. I want something different, give me lenses to retrieve my health. I don't believe in meant to be, I believe in consistency. I'm reading up on manifesting, working with surroundings. They say see it to believe it, say be it till you see it. I believe in intuition, I can hear it so I speak it. Gotta be it to attract it, be it to attract. I gotta be it to attract it, be it to attract. I gotta be it to attract it, be it to attract. I gotta be it to attract it, be it to attract it. What's the situation? I'm standing on a turntable. Reconciliation with the fables that made up my hell. I was given stories but wouldn't buy them, now they wouldn't sell. I want something different, give me lenses to retrieve my health. There's this edge. There's this edge. There's this edge. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing tonight? My name is Snip, and I make a lot of trip hop, a lot of R&B, and I'm from LA. Just moved back here. I was in Denver, I was in San Diego for about 6 years. And now I'm back home, so it feels good to be around LA people again. How y'all doing? So I wrote a lot of songs about trying to be a better person, about trying to grow as both an artist and just an individual, trying to live life. And a lot of my songs are about individuality, getting clear on what you want and who you are. This next song is called Check My Six, and it's a little bit about like looking back in order to look forward. You have to know who you were in the past, know who you're trying to be in the future. So this is Check My Six. Can my mic go a little bit louder, please? Likely I'm shady, holding my nose skin jelly. My spine keeps me steady. I stack my own bones. Check my six, but don't block me. You're my three if you call me. I'm centered, I'm walking. Don't hold me back, I'm a go. I feel confidence just below my ribcage. Emotional support, I built my own bones today. Relationships are timing, only some last off the clock. Passing the time, more often than not. I decorate the border, catch a picture at 3. Our hands point to you, angel numbers in need. Yes, indeedy, you're cheating, he's not expanding, heart beating. I met the love of my life, now my 6th out of season. I met the center every second that I turn to. Some days I'm so happy I forget you. Some days I roll a 2 when I should be playing face cards. Some days I look in the mirror and see you, but you're my 3, not my 12. At my side, not ahead of me. You're not the path I walk. You're the angel to guide me, a sign to inspire me, a sunrise to find me. I'm a fish on the earth, gills to breathe in the dirt. I thought that mud was my worth until I wiped the slate clean. Mother, baby, rebirth. I'm still a fish on the earth, but at least now I can breathe. I'm still learning to walk, but at least now I can see, at least now I can talk. Likely I'm shedding, holding my nose skin jelly. My spine keeps me steady. I stack my own bones. Check my 6, but don't block me. You're my 3 if you call me. I'm centered, I'm walking. Don't hold me back, I'm a go. Don't hold me back, I'm a go. All right, so I don't know if you guys got this, but I love poetry. I love writing. So I'm gonna do a little bit of stand-up poetry. Well, I was gonna say stand-up comedy almost. Well, I think I'm funny, but like, nah. But I'm not gonna do stand-up comedy tonight because I'm funny in conversation, but I do not have a stand-up comedy set tonight, unfortunately. This next song is called Never the Right Time, and Never the Right Time is kind of about how it's never the right time to do anything, honestly. It's like, well, if you want to do it, just fucking do it. You know what I mean? So, point made. Love that. But yeah, Never the Right Time is about if you want to do it, just do it. And it's a softer song because I had to learn how to be comfortable in softness in order to write this song. I feel like, you know, there's this shield that most of us are taught to hold up when we're younger. And when we get older, we can make the choice to bring it down if we want to. And I've just now learned how to do that. So Never the Right Time is about bringing down your shield a little bit. Some seasons, never the right time. Something I have to see, pardon me, yeah. I sell time like I try to be so busy. It's all by my feet. Got the bad side and the sun is outside. It's alright, but it's never the right time. Birds fly high, but you don't read the news sign. Cloud9 is sometimes. show the fires I was kind of sad. You see, I can't singing, no drinking. I see, can't bring on a scene. Relax with me. Can you feel my veins turn slow? Wrap the bed aside and the sun is outside. It's alright that it's never the right side. Birds fly high, but you don't read the news sign. Cloud nine is some signs to show fires I was kind of sad. You see, I can't sing it. No drinking. I see. Wrap the bed aside and the sun is outside. It's alright, but it's never the right side. Birds fly high, don't read the news sign. Cloud nine is some sign. And honestly, going with the aquatic theme, I got real inspired, seeing it was a pirate-themed bar. This is dope. And this next song is called Sharks and Dolphins. I had a dream about 3 years ago that I was a dolphin. And I kind of wrote a song about that. The dream started with me thinking I was a shark, but it turned out I was a dolphin the entire time. So, new spirit animal unlocked. Let's go. This one is Sharks and Dolphins. I'm gonna step on stage for this one, actually. This feels uncomfortable. I'm too far away from the people. I can hear myself a little better down here, too. I'm gonna sing to you. Bad chest, lay me down to rest. I pray the Lord for my soul to keep. It's coming out of me, it's coming out of me, it's coming out of me. I waited for this for so long. Done wrong, I've done wrong. You've done right by me. Couldn't stay in the other place. I had a dream I was bed-chested with armor. Kept thinking about these sharks in the water. I blinked, I woke into your arms, yeah. I'm a dolphin fighting sharks in the water. No, no, I'm a dolphin and I'm soft like the water. Took a swim today and I felt the breeze. There's monsters and soul to keep. My core is set. I feel the heat. I'm on stress. How big I seem. Expand or shrink. I change my form again. The range it brings, I feel it in my songs. I hear it in my screams under different names. She calls to me. She calls to me, heart and teeth, or so it seems. big heart, big teeth. I'm taking dream on wolves bare chested with armor. I kept thinking about these sharks in the water. I blinked, I walk into your arms, yeah. I'm a dolphin fighting sharks in the water. No, no, I'm a dolphin and I'm soft like the water. No, no. But is this me? All right. So I am gonna do a poem right now. I cannot hear myself, so I'm like tripping out a little bit. Excuse me. So a big part of why I'm an artist and why I chose to be more outspoken about my ideas instead of keeping them to myself was because I think that it's really important to talk about not just individuality as like an individual relating to an individual, which is what humanity is all about, but also being able to connect with our bodies and ground ourselves. Because I feel like in our society, we're not really encouraged to tap into our bodies and to really tap into ourselves, to ground ourselves. It's a very heady culture, I feel like. It's very in your head. People say it's in your head a lot of the time, but it's not in your head, it's in your body. So I wrote a poem talking about how our spiritual experiences, how our emotional experiences, our physical experiences exist in our bodies, not in our minds. So this is called, well, it's untitled actually, but this is a poem about that. Our culture tells us that the spiritual dimension is beyond the clouds, beyond the sky, in the other dimensions, but not in this one. The spiritual realm is here, though, in us, next to us, and all around us at all times. The physical world doesn't only exist in the mind. The spiritual world doesn't only exist in the mind. We were taught that it's all in our heads, as if our bodies don't hold these memories. We were taught to value our time, but we were criticized for decorating it. We live in an emotionally stupid culture. Quantum physics is only restating what medicine men and women have already known. Our culture lives too much in the mind. We need to reconnect with our bodies and the spiritual realm that is within us. Thank you, guys. And let's make it a little bit lighter. Let's talk about springtime. Let's talk about rebirth and regeneration and like bunnies and flowers and shit like that. So this next song is called Springtime, and it's really just kind of a cute song. You know, there's not really a deeper meaning behind it or anything like that. This is just a cute little fun song that I wrote because my friend was like, hey, I like springtime. And I was like, I like springtime too. So this song is called Springtime. like I'm blooming in spring. Bees and butterflies all around me, butterfly, honeyfly all around me. It's all opening. I think I like it in spring. I think I like how my feet feel on the grass. I can lie on my back in the sunshine, talking about nothing, not talking, just listening. Hey, on a skirt tied up again, get the sun in my face, so get the bikes and the music up front. Do what we do, we can do what we want. And nothing gonna wake up till 2 p.m. After the sun is up, it's always morning here. Hazy vision, my eyes are clear. The submission, my heart is here. I think I like it in spring. I think I like how my feet feel on the grass. I can lie on my back in the sunshine, talking about nothing, not talking, just listening. I think I like it in spring. I think I like how my feet feel on the grass. I can lie on my back in the sunshine, talking about nothing, not talking, just listening. I think I like it in spring. I think I like how my feet feel on the grass. I can lie on my back in the sunshine, talking about nothing, not talking, just listening. Thank you guys for having me. This is so fun. Feels good to be out. I'm gonna do a poem. That is going by fast. So I'm gonna do a poem that is called She's Not Coming With Us, because some bitches. Some bitches, that's all I'm gonna say. So this is a poem called She's Not Coming With Us. And this is a poem about a couple of people, honestly, that ended up cutting out of my life. And there was a couple of different reasons behind them, but at the core, it was just like people that didn't really, mesh with my life. Yeah, that's how it felt. Exactly. Yeah. Fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Confused ass bitch, don't believe in witches. Confined ass snitch in a box of stitches. She's holding the scissors, but she can't get with it, so fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Comprised of lies and piles of unscratched itches. Dignitized by weak dynamite, no fireworks in that sky. That's a fake holiday, the 4th of July. Sitting in feelings of excessive violence and pride. What bold stripes and bright stars shaded the sky, telling us to reach for their lights and not our personal suns inside. You're not the apple of my eye. My identity is not tied to you. My identity is tied to me. I stand in my own truth. I create my identity through my actions, not my thoughts. High tide testing waters. I guess I forgot that people act out of habits people have a hard time creating. They don't connect the dots. They find drawing their own lines frustrating. They'd rather color in the lines than add points to the picture. They'd rather focus on the foreground than see the image altogether. They'd rather shy away from high tides or push me under instead of swimming. And then when they see me drown, they think they're winning. We need to change our cultural definition of success. You're not kind because my mind holds the hidden thoughts yours couldn't process. So fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Confused ass bitch don't believe in witches. Confined ass snitch in a box of stitches. She's holding the scissors, but she can't get with it, so fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. At the twilight's last gleaming, I saw the aurora borealis, proving that green light isn't evil. That myth is too fashionable. Green light is your heart. It says this is your path to walk, but they don't want us to say that in case we move out of shock. If silence is golden, I could medal at the Olympics. Turning within, I realize I'm not a pacifist. I believe in inner peace, and inner peace is a fight. Inner peace is a conversation between your body and your mind. As above, so below. I'll get out of my head now and come back to my body to tell her what I found out. Understanding and communicating constantly with words, body language, and my external surroundings. I don't know where we stand, so we can't have a conversation. As soon as we try, we may lose our footing. You gotta know your own feet. I take being grounded as a compliment. Funny how we treat sitting alone in silence as a punishment. No experimenting, no inspiration. We want you to stay stationary. Sitting alone can be great, but you need inspiration to think clearly. You need input and new data to create something bigger. You can only connect the dots if you can see them all together. So fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Confused ass bitch don't believe in witches. Confined ass snitch in a box of stitches. She's holding the scissors, but she can't get with it, so fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Confrontation is a negotiation. It's only a fight if you make it that. You need to balance when to step up and when to step back. Your anger only gives you power if it's directed and focused. It needs to be warranted. Use your power for greatness. Use your power to build and not to belittle others. If you step on me emotionally, I'll come back swinging because I'm tethered to my past traumas. I thought you knew that. I'm trying to teach you how to treat me. But you need to listen. This is a two-way street. I've been talking in the mirror, and I'm done shrinking into the black. I might be sitting down, but you see there's power in my back. You see the look in my eyes and how my hands grip this pen. I'm on a date with myself. We're better than we've ever been. So when I say fuck that bitch, I'm leaving that shit behind. I'm softening, and I'm simultaneously taking control of my own mind. The veil thinning allowed me to close and reopen my eyes. I'm sending messages to my body that I actually fucking care about my life. So fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Confused ass bitch don't believe in witches. Confined ass snitch in a box of stitches. She's holding the scissors, but she can't get with it, so fuck that bitch. She's not coming with us. Anytime I ever read that poem, I feel like people want to scream out, fuck that bitch. So come on, do it with me. Anyone who has some anger, let it out. 1, 2, 3. Fuck that bitch. Thank you. Let's go. Fuck that bitch.